And Schroeder's got a dozen now. Lakers' fourth player in double figures. Keldon Johnson trying another three and brings rain. Oh, brother. Keldon Johnson, a career high. Gobert with that dunk as Keldon Johnson. It's the acrobatic move to get the Spurs' second bucket.
Donovan Mitchell right to left, drives baseline, denied. Got a hand, was Lonnie Walker. Starts a break for San Antonio, inside glass, count it, and the bucket for Johnson.
Well, the other thing is you talk about getting to the free throw line, but when Rudy Gobert patrols the paint,
right,
guys sometimes don't drive quite as often, but that doesn't stop Keldon Johnson. No. Pirtle with a rebound, Johnson ahead to DeJounte.
Push it, give back to Keldon down the lane right there.
He heard you, flips it up and in.
Maybe righted the shot.
Oh, the steal, here he comes. Keldon Johnson, Mustang, big body, whatever you want to call him. Jakob Poeltl, who had his season high of 9 points in the first half, feeds Keldon here, and a difficult left-hand shot is good for KJ.
That's going to be weird for us.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the arena. We're going to get out of here basically at midnight every night.
And I assume you'll probably just show up in your pajamas.
Yeah.
Spurs come back defensively. Murray and Keldon Johnson throws that one down. Keldon spins and scores and one against Favors. In the paint, forces the action and scores, and another and one for Keldon Johnson. He is incredible.
Clippers win the tap. They'll have the ball to open up the fourth and final quarter. This is Keldon Johnson, and he lays it in, and he has been, per Greg Popovich. Johnson again for San Antonio, given space, lets it fly and knocks it in. His 10th three of the season.
Scrambled the defense, able to get Batum for two.
The Spurs opened up quarter number one on a 9-0 run. Here is Keldon Johnson flushing it in, rising high with the right hand. Now I need you to speak into Clippers lead here in the second half. Keldon Johnson down the lane, runs over Beverly, no whistle. A bear hug rebound for Ibaka, but a takeaway by Walker and a flush by Johnson.
Both of these teams changing their styles to be a little bit more up-tempo with the players that they have.
Keldon Johnson, they are very high on this young man out of Kentucky, rings the bell from downtown.
The way we play is going to stay the same as it was in the bubble, and everybody's got to adjust to it. Pop said the bottom line in all frankness is, I don't remember us winning a championship last year. I don't even remember being in the playoffs.
50% from the floor. In fact, he shot a career best 53% from the floor. The only other guy to post those numbers, Giannis, the MVP, and Keldon Johnson going strong to the rim.
More than enough time, but it's got to start on this end.
Walker, Keldon Johnson leans, banks it in against Valanciunas. 7th in the league in N1 opportunities a year ago. And also a very good distributor of the basketball. What a move by Keldon Johnson.
Nice setup from Siakam.
Johnson run off the line, weaves his way to the hole, and scores! Oh, big banger! Oh my goodness! Tiny Archibald, 100 spot, and comes up with a steal here. Ahead, Keldon Johnson. Oh, mama! The Mustang tearing it down. Oh, Poeltl. Keldon Johnson, he had his choice there. Keldon were both wide open.
His form looks like Manute Bol way back in the day. Same looking shot.
Keldon Johnson bullies his way inside. Body sprawling. Miles gives it up. Keldon Johnson the scoop and score!
He gets a full head of steam. Forget about it.
But he held on to the basketball, and that was a hot one coming from Zion. DeMar DeRozan, he always gets to the free throw line. Now he finds Keldon Johnson, who's averaged 14 over the first 2 games. Now Lonnie Walker. He finds Johnson. That paid off, didn't it? And that's Lonnie Walker forcing the action into the paint. 5-point game. DeMar DeRozan up against Lonzo Ball. USC against UCLA. And Murray, but easy follow. Keldon Johnson. Got to box out your man. He also got to the free throw line a lot in the first quarter. This guy always gets to the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan had 15 attempts. Johnson all the way to the cup. Nice take by the second-year player out of Kentucky. Boy, DeRozan barely been on the floor in the second half. Johnson all the way to the hole. Keldon Johnson, nice first step.
Don't be too tentative. Don't pay the Lakers too much respect. You got to go after them.
Keldon Johnson heard you with a thunderous dunk.
That's what I'm talking about.
To start pretty soon here. Keldon Johnson straight on three, jiggles in.
Hit everything but the bottom.
Spurs get it right back. Eubanks off to Walker. Murray. Look him turn selfish. Keldon Johnson with the dunk.
You can't watch the shot. You got to turn around, find their body, and try to get them outside the paint area.
Pirtle the offensive glass after the miss by DeRozan. Keldon Johnson. Oh, mama! The Mustang knocking down the three ball is Keldon. Patty Mills kicks it out to Keldon Johnson again. 5 on the shot clock for the Spurs. DeRozan glances at the clock. Keldon will launch it. And got it. How about Keldon Johnson? Walker facing James. 7. Keldon Johnson, a tough three, and he hits it. Oh, my goodness. Keldon Johnson comes off and out to Patty Mills. Back to Keldon Johnson in the paint. The Euro step up and in. Oh, my goodness. The Mustang.
Caldwell Pope makes a beautiful backdoor cut. Makes our guys pay.
Gasol, another great fit for the Lakers as Keldon Johnson answers with a 2 the other way. Schroeder all the way to the hole. DeRozan the rebound, and Schroeder is down. It's a 5-on-3.
Well, he was just taking a break.
Johnson, not a problem as Keldon Johnson and DeMar DeRozan are on fire from the arc.